Testing the Insta360 X5. Few years ago I tried to ride this hill up with a car. That was impossible. The road is in pretty good condition, but the surface will change already here, and it has quite a lot of these loose stones, and later there will be even bigger stones and more of those loose stones. So I was driving with the front wheel drive with my Ford Focus, and it was only the wheels were spinning. Unless you think that this is the road. Ah yes, maybe it is this one. I remembered kind of that there is a separate road going on the left side of the hill, and here we are on the top of the skiing center. It's been few years since I was here last time, because usually in the summertime that gate down there is closed. There's quite a lot, quite high rocks here, so if you have ordinary car, I wouldn't recommend trying this. It's not totally too steep, and here is this small platform, or kind of, you could say that it's a viewing tower. This is, if I remember correctly, this is around 40 meters higher than the Fiskars village. But unfortunately there is quite a lot of trees to prevent the view all around. You can a little bit see the lake that is to the south, and you can see the road from where I was coming, the gravel road. But that's about all. I wonder how many have noticed this shortcut in Trans-Europe Rail Section 5 that can be done. It's only like 100 meters, but it's quite nice anyway. It makes a shortcut from the gravel road to the paved road. The water in this lake is very, very clear. You can see easily many meters if you dive to the water. And there is sand bottom here on the lake. Can be very bumpy, especially in the spring, because they don't maintain this road almost at all. So there is, when the snow melts, there is big puddles, and then when those puddles will get dry, the road will have big potholes and bumps. So it's very fun to ride with the enduro motorcycle. And there's usually no cars at all in this road. These bumps are actually very big. You need to little bit take care that you are not going too fast. Otherwise you will lose the control of the bike, because your bike will jump from these potholes. I have now the camera on the side of the bike. Not too far, it's like 40 centimeters away. But sometimes it's nice to try something new. In the beginning, when I had this X2 or X3 camera, I was making quite many videos from the back of the rider. Camera was like behind my back, and it was a little bit higher also. And this looks like it's not folding. more front, on the front side. Let's see if it will hold. This road I never tried, so let's try it now. Holding, it's still going down all the time. Not good. Road is a little bit smaller than the road that Trans-Euro Trail section 5 takes, a little bit further north or west, northwest, something like this. Here is extremely long, high uphill. And of course, if you come from the other direction, it will be downhill. It's a little bit pity that they don't have any more challenging parts on this road. This is pretty easy. Maybe a little bit bumpy, especially now in the spring. But at the end of the season, kind of in August, September, this road is almost like any other gravel road. One motorcycle track here I saw. Now we are coming to the railroad, but we will go up to the bridge that goes over the railroad. Yes, now we are on the upper side of the railroad, like kind of on the top of the hill. Did ever take this off-road track, so let's see how it is. Looks quite nice from the beginning at least. Almost like a normal road. Not quite. I wouldn't come here with the ordinary car. Ouch, that was a big branch. Ah. No, I couldn't ride through from that forest track. It came kind of straight to the private yard, and I went there and I was walking and I was checking if anyone was home. So I was about to ask if it's okay if I ride through, but because there was no one home, I decided to turn back and came back to this main gravel road. But anyway, that was today's ride, today's testing. Let's see if we can catch that deer to this video nicely, standing there in the middle of this field. Very, very small road here. Maybe you can see it from the video, I don't know. But I think I have seen the quality of this insta360 X5 that I've been testing for this video. But thank you for this time that you were watching, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you.